I've been thinking about my father a lot lately. He and I are very alike and also very different. But he's a musician, and he's also always had a day job until he retired. And then once he retired, he started sort of trying to do the music thing as a money-making venture. And so, in an odd way, even though he's in his 60s and I'm in my late 30s, we're going through very similar things, trying to figure out how do I be an artist in this really strange capitalist society that asks so much of us, and then also, why am I an artist? So this is a poem about when I was a kid. He played in church bands a lot, and he had this really amazing red drum set. So this is an ode to my father's drum set. My father's drum set was red, but nothing like the color of a wound. Strawberry with metal flecks, so stage light flirted off of them like they were always a new creation. I sat behind them at age 5. There's a photo somewhere. He played in rock bands some, but mostly church, though one pastor wouldn't allow drums to be played at all. At home, there was a music room in the basement where he'd set them up and rehearse, a great fuss filling the walls. He knew how to get them talking. The arms that once carried me and my sisters let loose, and the drums said, a stampede in heaven. They said, skyscrapers collapse. They said, all banks fail. They said, love is not a tame thing. He offered to teach me, but I was terrified of failing. Same fear whose tempo thunders in me when I unfold a poem in front of a microphone. I wish I had bought them when he sold the trap set to a friend, though I'd have lost them in the flood of 2011 if I had. At least they still live their red and raucous life, huddled together like a small city or an order of mendicants, each one with its own unique role, like a league of superheroes or the apostles. Once, Dad told me he wanted his music to heal people. I used to imagine tendrils of pure light flicking out like electricity from them as he played. That his serious brow and gritted teeth came from the costly work of playing as if playing were praying, inviting God to inhabit the instruments like some invite God into their hearts. And yes, I have been avoiding that comparison, drum and heart, because they are too similar, or because I have been warned I am too sentimental. But the honest truth is that when I was a boy, I opened my mouth and let the drums all in, and a heart is a drum turned inside out. So I have two hearts now, the one ushering my blood and this other one that hungers for music, so that when I hear a new song, I'm always hoping maybe this one will heal me. And I'm always digging in the places where the fear has taken root in me when I write. I'm always peeling back the layers, probing my wounds for light, because I could give a straight up goddamn if you call me sentimental. I too want to make a healing music.
Yeah.